Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Today is a bonus reading because your girl got a brand new tarot deck a couple weeks ago and I'm just breaking it in because I love my new toys. It's called the Penumbra Tarot. I say that word so wrong, so you can read it. Now this is going to be a general read, so I didn't set my intentions for it to be about love or career or anything else specific. So let's just see what comes out in the 9-card spread, okay? So let's do this. Spirit, what do we have for Cancer today? What is the message you would like for me to deliver to the Cancers that are clicking on this video? They are open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as these messages are for Cancer's highest and greatest good. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, let's see. First card out is the 6 of Cups. You could have somebody missing you right now, taking a trip down memory lane, or at the time that you're watching this video, someone has recently popped up into your mind and you're thinking about them, wondering what they're up to. Maybe you guys kind of lost, track of each other, may have, haven't heard from each other in a few months and you're like, I wonder what so-and-so is up to. We have the 3 of Cups. So there's somebody here that wants to reunite with you, perhaps with that 3 of Cups to the 6 of Cups, and this would bring you a lot of happiness because this is giving me an energy of someone that you actually want to hear from. All right, and the 6 of Cups plus the 3 of Cups equals the 9 of Cups. This would be wish fulfillment if this person were to reach out to you today, or if they were to hear from you today, because I'm strongly getting like a long lost friendship where maybe you haven't heard from each other in 6 to 9 months, or this is somebody that you were building something romantic with and then things kind of like flatlined a bit and 2 people just drifted apart because life got in the way, and now at this time you both are feeling a bit nostalgic about each other. Okay, could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as this is a lot of water energy coming through, or there's just a lot of deep feelings here, because 6 of Cups is all about feeling like a soul tie connection to somebody. The 7 of Pentacles. I am getting the energy of you wanting to invest in people, places, and things that are meant to be in your life for the long haul, because I'm strongly getting a Cancer that doesn't want to invest in friendships, connections that aren't going to go anywhere, because the 7 of Pentacles is the energy of investing your time into something because you're going to get a lot of results from it, a lot of rewards for it. And this could also be implying that there is a job opportunity coming in for you where you're going to be asked to invest more of your time to it, and you're wanting to know what's in it for you. Are you going to get a promotion from this? Are you going to get an increase in your salary? All right, you're wanting to know your options. Okay, feels good. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So I am feeling like there is a very stable energy heading towards you. It feels like your money is increasing. It feels like the next 6 months you're going to notice a increase in your finances, Cancer, because there's this very stable energy here connecting to your 3D stuff, your material. So I could be pulling on a Cancer that is getting ready to invest in a new house purchase, which is going to net you a lot of extra equity over the time that you live in it, or you're being propositioned by a boss to put in more to the company and you're asking for a bonus or pay raise for it. There's something involving your money and your stability. It feels like it's changing for the better. Okay, and the 3 of Cups could also represent celebrating a promotion at your job, right? And you're asking your friends, hey, let's go out for some 2-for-1 Long Island's at TGI Fridays and let's celebrate my achievement, and they're all on board. Judgment, Scorpio energy. Now, Judgment is the energy of looking back at the past with a clear vision on your decisions you have made, decisions other people have made in relation to you, and having forgiveness in your heart as you release what no longer serves you, so that way you can go into the new year a new you, refreshed, with a feeling of rebirth. Because Judgment, if you look at the card in other tarot decks, will show someone coming out of the grave. Actually, in fact, here's a better art depiction. Here's a better art depiction. This is one of my favorite Judgment cards in the world, because it really showcases what is really meant by it. Hold on. I am a determined fire sign. I am going to get it. There it is. This is the Judgment card in this tarot deck. As you can see, there's a view of a bottom of a grave right here and a tombstone, which is the energy of resurrection, right? Going through a very dark night of a soul, going through a very dark time in your life, seeing things for what it is, and then making peace and having acceptance from those experiences as you start the new year off right. Right? I feel like I have a Cancer that is doing a lot of self-reflection, looking back at your past and the people that you have met and have come and gone in your life, and you're holding a lot of, like, you know, peace in your heart. Right? You're not holding any grudges. You're not holding any animosity for anybody. You're releasing that, and it's leaving you with a lighter heart as you move into the new year. Like you're feeling like your spirit guides are pulling you out of a dark place so that you can start like feeling like your normal self, right? And this is the Queen of Wands, so I don't know if there's a fire sign that is helping you during this time. That's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, or you are a Cancer, Leo, cusper, or this is where you're just trying to focus on your confidence as you move into the new year. Okay, but you are being guided. You're being guided to, you know, let bygones be bygones. You're being guided to, you know, just look at your past and just be appreciative over the experiences, and appreciating the people that have come in your life, even if they're not in your life any longer. It's like you're making peace with something. You're making peace with something. And you might also be getting an apology from somebody, or you're the one apologizing to somebody, which is allowing for two people to reconnect with that Three of Cups, if that's a message for you. Or there's something going on here. But it feels really good. It feels like there's a huge decision you're getting ready to make, and it's going to lead to a new start for yourself with that Judgment card. Okay? The Hanged Man, major for Pisces. Now, the Hanged Man is the time in our life where we self-reflect and sacrifice our feelings in a situation to have access to the higher truth, seeing things from a different perspective, a different point of view. It's like they're guiding you to look at a situation in a different lens, in a different perspective, and maybe see where you may have, you know, made a choice that wasn't the best for you or the best for others, and let go of anything that needs to be let go of. This is also the energy of letting go of people, places, and things that are just holding you back, leaving you feeling stuck and stagnant, and you know, activating things that are dormant in your life that need to be activated to bring in a lot of positive changes for yourself, Cancer. I really hope this is making sense. 3 more cards. 9 of Cups. Look at that. That's your outcome moving forward. And I already made that connection earlier with the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. You're getting a lot of wish fulfillment as we move into the next 6 to 9 months, it feels like. All right. This feels a lot longer than just a current present situation. I feel like, Cancer, things are starting to look up for you in a very beautiful way. It's like, bye Cancer yesterday, hello new Cancer tomorrow is what I'm getting off of this. This feels very beautiful. 5 of Pentacles. There is a feeling of abandonment coming through here. You may feel like someone abandoned you, and you may have felt like they abandoned you in a very difficult time of need, but you're having peace in your heart for that. Okay, or someone feels like you abandoned them when they needed someone the most, and they're releasing any grudges, any animosity, and saying, hey, you know what, it is what it is. I'm not going to carry this on my heart chakra anymore. All right, I make peace. All right, it's like someone's realizing something happened for them and not to them. Okay. The Devil is your advice. Now, the Devil as advice, and it's Capricorn energy, is the energy of letting go of what you feel like is just a hindrance in your life, what's a hindrance in your growth, or what you feel like is a repetitive theme. Like, for example, do you feel like it's a repetitive theme when people come in your life and take from you and don't give back? Or do you feel like it's a repetitive theme in your life where you feel like you have a bunch of fun sponges around you soaking up all of your positive energy, and you're like, you know what, why can't I not get away from these Debbie Downers or Johnny Rain Clouds? No disrespect if your name is Debbie or Johnny. And it's also the energy of looking at your own stuff, your own shadow side, and making, you know, making changes where you need to make changes. Because we all have shadow stuff. We all have that side of us that we don't want other people to know about, the things that we're embarrassed about. It's the time where you have to self-sacrifice your own, you know, ego in the situation to look at what you may need to work on within yourself, so that way you can go into the new year feeling like you're doing all that you can to be the better version of yourself tomorrow than you were yesterday. Right? It's okay to admit when you've got your own flaws, right? It's all about self-reflection is what I see here with the Judgment Six of Cups. All right, maybe I have a Cancer here that was a bit, you know, too attached to other people and needed other people to feel good about themselves. And maybe that's what you need to look at within yourself. Maybe you grew up always feeling abandoned by people. You know, you give a lot of love and they never give the same love to you in return, and it leaves you feeling abandoned or used. Maybe there's something that you need to look at within yourself that's asking you, why do you need other people to make you feel happy? Why do you need that person to give back to you what you gave to them in order to feel appreciated, when being generous or giving is supposed to be, you know, something that you do because you want to, from a place of unconditional love and not in a way of getting something back from the person that you're giving to. I hope this is making sense. What's the overall energy? The Fool. That's a brand new beginning. And the Fool is really connected to the New Year's. You know, the Fool I read as Aquarius energy and Aries energy, because in some cultures, the New Year starts in Aries season, whereas other cultures, the New Year starts on January 1st. All right, so depending on what your beliefs are, there is a whole new beginning here for you, Cancer, after Judgment Day, right? It's that time where it's just like, all right, I need to know when to let go of stuff that I'm, you know, bringing to the table that is holding me back, or let go of people that I know are not bringing anything to the table anymore and holding me back, right? Taking accountability. There is also something showing me that you're going to take some sort of risk. Whether this risk is reaching out to somebody that you haven't heard from to say hello, or responding to someone that you haven't heard from. Because I'm strongly getting that there's someone that you haven't heard from in like 6 to 9 months that you're missing. Okay, it feels like 6 to 9 months. Could be surrounding your work, Eight of Pentacles, or something where you want to make more of an effort towards something. But I am getting the energy of things picking up strongly in your finances. I do see some movement where you might be relocating homes after feeling kind of stuck in an area that you don't want to live in anymore. I'm getting that strongly for a Cancer out there. Maybe you've been wanting to move for like months and you feel like everything keeps on holding you back, whether finances or other obligations or other people. But you've got a lot of beautiful changes here, and with your outcome being the Nine of Cups, that's you feeling like things are starting to move in your favor, and you feeling really, 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 really happy about something. And look at that. Look at that. These two cards are all about new beginnings, and these new beginnings lead to you feeling like a happy Krabby Patty. Okay, and I'm so happy for you. Let me pull some Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards. I love these cards. I hope this made sense. I hope it makes sense. And look, I open up the deck to Polite Declaration, and it's got a freaking crab on it. That's you. If that's not a synchronicity, I don't know what it is. Polite Declaration. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. Okay? And I also just glanced at look beyond the surface. So you might be needing to look at the underbelly of a situation. Maybe you were looking at something from a surface level and you're needing to look really, really internal on it. See it at different perspectives. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if this reading helped. And if it didn't help and you still want to give me a, a thumbs up for the effort, I appreciate that too. And if you like to book a private reading, Cancer, the link to my website is in the description box below of this video. Seeing both sides, number 28. Take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. Wait a minute. Holy cannoli is in order here. Did I not just say that like 20 seconds ago? Rewind the tape. I said there's something you're needing to see in a different perspective. And I even said it earlier when I was holding up this Hanged One card. There's something you're needing to see both sides of the situation before making a final judgment call. Just like if you were at a courthouse, the attorneys would gather all the facts and information and give it to the judge, and the judge looks at both sides of a situation before making a judgment call. All right? So, yeah. Help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support systems that are with you continuously. Cancer, there might be someone in your life that you lost touch with. You guys kind of went adrift, and this person is still there for you if you need them. And vice versa if I got cross watchers that are missing their Cancerian. All right, someone here is still there. Just got to pick up the phone. All right, so I hope this reading helps. I love you guys. Namaste.